Your Bowling Green Falcons are currently 10-0. 2 wins this episode. We finish a season undefeated, I believe, for the second straight year, which would set us up for, if we win the Big 12 championship, probably at least a top 3 seed in the playoffs. We're currently ranked third, my camera's covering the top right of the or top left of the screen, but you can kind of see it a little underneath. We are ranked third. So, yeah, if we keep winning, we're going to either stay the same or go up. So that's obviously the goal. Look at recruiting here. I don't think too much has changed since last episode. Got a couple more guys on the board here. I think I said last episode I was pretty much out of the race on Chad Kenoy, but looks like South Carolina and Clemson both are not getting as many points as I am. So, we'll see what happens. If I can steal a 4-star from 2 schools with 5-star pipelines in South Carolina, I would not be mad at that at all. Otherwise, yeah, business as usual here. Just trying to do what we can, try to make this roster as talented as possible. But I suppose I will show the bracket just to kind of see what it looks like right now. Ohio State LSU is the matchup that I'm covering right now. They would play Michigan, the winner of that game. We would be, as it stands, currently lined up to play either Clemson or Ole Miss. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think we played Clemson or Ole Miss in this, no. We might have played one of them last year? No. Wait, no, last year's the year we lost to Nebraska last year. So, no, we did not go 12-0 last year. We went 11-1 last year and then lost in the first round of the playoffs. So, this year, if we win these 2 games, which starts here against Arizona, would be our first undefeated season in Bowling Green. Of course, not including year 1 where I had simmed up to where they were in real life, and then that was like 3-3, and then I won all the rest of the games. That doesn't count. This is for a true undefeated season and almost surely a first-round bye in the playoff. This would be monumental for the program if we could finish this episode undefeated. Of course, like I said, that all starts right here. Take the return up to the 18 to see what the offense has for us on 1st and 10. Arizona looking 5-5, fighting for a bowl game here. So we'll see what kind of looks they give us. But if that's any sort of a tell on how this game's gonna go, this is not gonna be a fun one for old Arizona. Daniel Hill's gonna feast like he always does. Give it right back to him. Broke 1 tackle. Kind of broke another. The third guy is the one that eventually had to get him down. Yeah, again, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. You simply cannot stop the man. Let's see what a pass does for us. About 1 million different cases of pass interference that didn't get called. Lovely. All right. I guess 2nd and 10 then. Okay. Yep. They were ready for the inside carry. All right. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. I think we got to get at least 5 here to make this a field goal range situation. And Jacone Duffy dropped it. That was never even a situation where he was going to be able to catch that ball. I've said 1 million times, I don't like punting on my side of the 50. This just feels like a situation where we kind of have to punt. See if we can't corner him here. Oh, that's a beautiful punt. Hold on. Give me the bounce. Oh, wow. Man. That looks so good. How is that not a coffin corner? That's crazy. All right. Well, we only gained 24 yards of field position. 1st and 10 for Arizona at the 20. All right. They'll take their check down for 4. Sure thing. We've got a lot of mixed results out of this defense, but recently it's been a lot more wins than losses. Hopefully we can keep that up here, and that's another good play. It's not a pick, but that's big to force that as an incompletion. Make it 3rd and 6. You know, turnovers would be nice, but at the end of the day, as long as they're not gaining yards, that is still very much a win for an offense. There's a miss by their quarterback, Cam Dyer. That feels like a name I recognize, but I couldn't tell you exactly why. But they will punt. They will punt. We got a lot of space here. Is this another punt return touchdown of the year? It looks like it is. Austin Clay. His 2nd punt return touchdown of the season. All right, well, if the offense can't score, why not let the special teams do it? They had such an awesome episode last week. Let's make it 2 in a row. Well, last week, last 2 weeks, last episode. The one I posted like 5 days ago. I mean, hey. The football is 3 sides. There's 3 sides to football. There's the offense, there's the defense, there's the special teams. If you don't have all 3 firing on all cylinders at all times, you are going to be behind the 8 ball. And right now, our special teams is turning up to end this season. And I'm loving it. 2nd and 7 for Arizona after a 3-yard gain. Oh, that's wide open. Okay. Just make the tackle. Okay. Yeah, I set hard flats, and they threw it to the corner. Fair enough. We're kind of there to stop that. Not really. Gain of 4. Not the worst thing, not the best thing. Let's see what heating them up does for us. Ooh, they go for an end around. They gain nothing. They actually lose a yard. 3rd and 7. Big play on the stop there. See if we can't get them off the field. Oh, Stevenson's just a little slow. Big hit from Hodgins. Can't jar it free, though, and that will move the chains. Isaiah Mazzell is the receiver on the play. All right. Ooh, oh, wow. Okay. This running back is shifty. Good to know. All right, 2nd and 3. Oh, that's wide open. Okay. Touchdown, Arizona. Yeah, we just couldn't... We could not stop anything that drive. All right. All right, tie game. Fair enough. I mean, they'll get a couple licks. This defense isn't perfect. They'll get a couple licks in. It's a matter of how do we respond. Good spin move to make the first guy miss, but still couldn't make it up to the 20. Start 1st and 10 at the 19. And I think you guys all know where this ball is going. Did not gain any yards. Okay, looks like the defenses really know we want to run the ball. And that's fine. Let's see if a screen can't throw him off, though. All right, it's enough for a 1st down. Take that. I really do think unlocking this passing offense will be huge for us. As far as, like, beyond the regular season. Because, yeah, we can run on these teams that are, like, 10, 15 overalls worse than us. But if we can't throw the ball, there's no way we can do anything. Good throw there by Ethan Houck, though. A little low, but still was able to make the catch and move the chains. Okay. I just kind of had to throw that one away. Just nothing was open. Deion Ramsey will check in. And we're sacked instantly. Okay. 3rd and 15. Tell you what, offense has done pretty much nothing today. And Ethan Houck. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Offense is struggling right now. We will punt again. We'll start at the 24. Okay. Yeah, they know we want to run the ball. Every time we try to run the ball, it's not really working right now. So I'm trying to incorporate the pass, and that's just not what this team does. We're there. Somebody get to the quarterback. Oh, my goodness. He had like 8 seconds in the pocket before he finally threw that away. The fact that that's not even a coverage sack is unbelievable. All right, incomplete. I think it's 3rd and 10. Cover 3, I don't mind it. Punt would have been nice, or interception would have been nice. I guess we'll settle for a punt. I mean, our only points on the game are a punt return touchdown, so maybe I'm not that mad about forcing a punt. See if we can't cook anything up here. Ooh, we kind of had a little bit of space if we could have gotten out to the outside there. Okay. Ethan, can we lock in? No. No, we cannot. So, remember when Texas routes were, like, really good the entirety of all football games ever? They're not good anymore. And it's not because they don't get open, it's because the quarterback just cannot hit the throw. How many broken tackles was that? About 5? Daniel Hill touchdown. That had no business being any points. But we will take 7. All right. I didn't even have a reaction for that. I didn't know what was happening until it had already happened. Okay. Well. Cool. Back on defense. They're going to run it here. We're going to stop them. All right. Only 3. 3 yards isn't bad. Let's see what a blitz does here. Oh, that worked beautifully. A loss of 10 on the play action. Make a 3rd and 17 to start the second quarter. Love that. I gotta stop. I say that all the time. I don't know why that's my thing now. But, I mean, how could I not love this? How could I not love big plays being made by my defense? Upended the receiver trying to go for that one. They're going to go ahead and take a punt. Not even take. They'll just give it. Ooh. Again, like there's a slight crease if we can get past the first guy. Just couldn't quite. This feels like it could be money. Because it is. If that throw's complete, it is. Do we outrun him? We do. There we go. Ask Ethan Houck to throw a 15-yard Texas route, he'll throw it 30. Ask Ethan Houck to throw a 50-yard streak, that's a drop in the bucket. I don't understand this game at all, but it's 21-7. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be surprised that I'm kind of just slipping and falling my way into these wins because we're like 15 overalls higher than everybody else. That's just kind of how the Big 12 works in this game. Okay. That was a play. He like tried to evade everybody, but we all just kept swarming him. He just dove forward for a yard. All right. Chucks it in the dirt there. Make it 3rd and 9. See if we can't get him off the field again here. Oh, that's a lot of space. Clayton missed the hit stick, and that's a first down. I don't really want a QB spy, but I will if I have to. We're there. Let's go. They're moving the ball way too fast for my liking. Let's slow them down here a little bit. See what this does. All right, yep. And the second I bounce off of him, because there's 3 more guys in the area that I thought surely would see him and react to him. They didn't. They didn't at all. And now they are right in field goal, or not even field goal range, they're in the red zone. Although the run game, I mean, they had a couple good runs, but has really not done much. Feels like mainly their passing game that's killing us right now. But really, it wasn't until now. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know, but their running back looks very tired. They're going to throw it there, and that's an incomplete pass. All right. A couple guys there to force the drop. 3rd and 8. I wouldn't be mad at holding him to 3 here. Still 21-10. Still a 2-possession game. How about a pick even? Okay. That's too much to ask for. I should have known that. Okay, this is missable. This is definitely missable. It will not be missed, though. 21-10. Is it just me, or is there, like, no fans in the audience right now? There's, like, no, we're 10-0. No, there's a decent amount of fans, but there's a lot of empty spaces in those bleachers. We are the number 3 team in the country. What does it take to fill up the bleachers around here? My goodness. Everybody's a critic. Let's just try to get Ethan caught here. I think that's going to be the big key to success. Did I say get him hot? I mean throw a pick 6. That's clearly what I meant. All right. I don't know what I was doing. I got to just throw that away. That's an awful play on my end. All right, well. Clayton able to make a play on the back end. All right. See what this, I can't say I've ever ran this defense before. Maybe there's a bit of a reason for that. Okay. Didn't even get cooked in the past, but that play against as run defense is terrible. We're there. Yep, knew that was coming. Cam Howard made the tackle. 2nd and 13. What do you got? Basically 2nd and goal on the 14. Oh, okay. That probably should be my ball. Almost certainly should be my ball, but, you know, it's better than that being a catch, I guess. 3rd and 13, he's going down. Let's go. All right, force 3. Hey, what's up, man? Just, Ooh, you missed. All right. It's 21-10. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Anybody watching this on YouTube, here's my, here's my, streaming this live on Twitch plug for you. Link will be in the description. But yeah, man, I'm doing good. It's a Saturday as I'm recording this. Beautiful outside. Was able to get some chores done. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just right trigger, left stick up, spamming A. He just does that. He's got a step. He's even. He's leaving. 28-10. It's that easy. I'm glad you're doing good, man. You know, I mean, that holiday season, we can't afford to be not doing good. I mean, this is the best time of the year, man. Get together with your family. Stream any other game? Mainly just this. Sometimes I do some other stuff. Kind of depends on what I'm feeling. But I would say about 90% of the time it's going to be this. Alright, 2nd and 5, hurry up. Come on. Alright, able to get some pressure there. He looks hurt. I don't think he is, though. Oh, he was hurt. Okay. They got a backup in now. Should fare well for us. They go for a screen and I blitzed. Alright. Yeah. How long have I been streaming? How long have I been? Like 2 months. Not very long. I think I started like mid-October. Just kind of starting to get my footing in. 2nd inches. They will pass. All right. Pass behind the line, and we got him. That was beautiful. 3rd and 6. Oh, we're there. Oh, I was there. I'm faster than the tight end. No. I was wondering when they were going to start calling timeouts. I guess they will now. They got 1 left and 57 seconds, and now their starter's back in. Okay. Maybe that's why they called timeout. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm doing what I can. I try to be as consistent as I can, but I mean, I tried to stream like 4 times this week, but I had to skip a couple days just because stuff came up. I try to do what I can, try to put as much out there as possible. Just life happens, you know. But I appreciate that. All right, last play of the half. They'll try to go for 3, make it 28-13 if they make it. But I mean, it's Heisman CPU, so yeah, it's a guarantee. 28-13. All right, we got 1 more play. We do. Here we go. Why don't I use a gaming mascot on my channel? I'm not really sure what that means. Like, why don't I have like a logo or something? I don't know. I think if your question is why don't I have like a logo or something, I don't know. I think I try to make my content just me. So I think making my profile picture everywhere just me, I think just makes sense. Yeah, if you got some ideas, I mean, I'd love to hear them. Yeah, I guess I don't really know what you're asking me here. 2nd and 6. Oh, you wanted to throw to that tight end so bad. Get sacked, buddy. Oh, what a sack. He's lost 20 yards. All right. Colin Zakapong able to wrap him up. Just follow me on Insta? Hey. Hold on. All right, they're going to punt. Let me do this real quick then. Oh, I got to focus here. Yeah. All right. I appreciate you with this. I got to finish this game real quick. Once I'm done with this game, we'll worry about business. But I got to focus on Daniel Hill just being a beast. 7 for 88. Oh, Yagusa, come on. Get out there. We got space out here to run. I keep trying to run with Ethan Hawke, and it's not really giving me anything. All right, here's, what, 7? Not bad. Ed Patterson with the catch. He has like 3 all season. We'll take whatever we can get here, end of the season. That should cook. It does. Take 5. Okay, that had potential to be a lot more than 2 yards, but we'll take it. Ramsey will check in here. And there's a touchdown. All right. Let's go. I mean, it's not even much to say about that. It's just a routine, beautiful blocking. Yeah, you could have drove an F-250 through that hole. Go ahead and knee it. Yeah, 35-13. I mean, this is looking like every other game has been really for the last 3 or 4 episodes now, where it's just domination after domination. All right, 2nd and 10. Oh. No. Again, they just gotta have their streaks where they're just moving the ball down the field with ease, and then they have streaks where they just run backwards for 20 yards and give me a free sack. I have no idea how to feel right now about this team. Ooh, again, Laster should probably have 2 picks. He really should have 2 picks right now. Oh, they have that tight end. They had a lot open there. Oh, there's no way. Okay, thank you. Hodgins able to knock that up. That probably could have been a pick if he didn't get himself grossly out of position. Thankfully, he didn't. I mean, he did, but also was able to break it up. All right, we'll take the ball at the 25. Let's just try to choose some clock and get out of this thing. Seems like the best idea right now. Ah. I mean, the run lanes, they're there for like a second, and then they just, boom, they're gone. It's crazy. There we go. Again, like, these aren't even, like, really run lanes. He's just straight up better. He's breaking everything. That's open. Austin Clay with the catch. had the return earlier, and yeah, he's been a fantastic return man. He's shown flashes on offense, but just overall, I haven't really given him many opportunities. Is that open? It kind of was if I didn't get that animation. Okay. 2nd and 10. I don't know why I'm trying to chuck the ball downfield right now. Is Daniel Hill not just the freest touchdown you've ever seen? I mean, he is. Got a couple on the ground and one through the air as well. Daniel Hill. Actually, I think that's his second through the air because he had that screen touchdown. 42-13. I mean, come on. He's just crazy. Here we go. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, we're here now? Okay, there's a lot of space for the quarterback to be running. Okay. That's crazy. 8 for 20 with a long of 35 is nuts. I forgot this quarterback really likes to run. I got to keep a spy on him. There we go. Lock him down. Yeah, Melvin Lasser has been everywhere today. The one thing is he just isn't able to catch the ball. But, I mean, neither are they. So, I guess it kind of works out. 3rd and 11, they'll try to get a first down here, obviously, but I don't think it's going to work for them because their passing game. Again, I mean, it's had moments where it's really good. They've had moments where it's just abhorrent. That's a case of it being abhorrent. And they will punt. Also Clay with another chance to make something happen in the return game. Except he doesn't, because they're going to punt it out of bounds. We'll start at the 17. There's a couple more broken tackles for Daniel Hill. That should have been a loss of yards, if anything. He's just too good. He's simply too good. He's going to go pro, and I'm going to cry. I'm trying to do everything I can to, like, even, like, not upgrade him just to see if I can get him for his senior year. It's not happening. He's already, like, a 93. I'm not even trying to upgrade him. He's just going up that much. He's going to be a first-round pick, which is good for talent developer. I think him and Yagusa are going to both get drafted in the first round. So I should be able to get talent developer with that. But, you know, I'd rather just keep the talent that I already have than try to develop more, you know? But, you know, while I got him, I might as well just run him till the brakes fall off. That's not the sentence, but you get the idea. I mean, who else is doing this, man? My goodness. Sammy Riggs drag route. Easy money. All right, Ramsey's going to check back in. He's got a touchdown from earlier. He's going to get a lot of yards here. All right, there's 14. Probably one of his longest runs. Yeah, we're just trying to chew clock and get ourselves out of here at this point. All right. 2nd and 9. Ooh, okay. Dropped. And I am confident. I am comfortable calling that a drop because, I mean, he had it literally directly in his hands. He just couldn't pull it in. All right, we're just going to take 3. Take 3, make it 45-13. We're up 32 points. This should be good to just power through. I don't need to try to do anything stupid here. But I would like to get them off the field as quick as possible, because I know they're going to try to be in hurry up, and I'm not trying to deal with that. Oh, they got their backups in. Okay, so they also know that it's over. That's helpful. Incomplete pass, because last year looks the complete wrong way for the ball. Because no eyes, no picks. Alright. Alright, looks like their backup quarterback sucks just as bad, if not worse, than their starter. So that's a good sign. Maybe I won't choke a 32-point lead with 6 minutes left in the game. Hit that. There we go. 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. I mean, might as well, I guess. You're not gaining anything by punting here. But they also didn't gain any yards to convert it, so we'll take the ball back. Nick Clayton able to make the TFL. Alright, I would like to chew some clock, but, you know, if Daniel Hill just wants to stumble under the... That's an injury timeout, so we're not going to chew any clock with it. Okay, great. Now we're 1st and goal on the 1. Just put Fiore in. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt doing something stupid. Just get it down to under 5 minutes. Yeah, if Yagusa blocked the guy that was directly in the backfield, that might have actually done something. But, you know, he didn't do that. I don't really even care if I don't get a touchdown here. I'd almost rather not get a touchdown so I can chew as much clock as possible and just take my 3. Get this down to 3:41 if possible. And we will stumble into the end zone. Okay. 21 for 173 and 3 touchdowns for Daniel Hill. I think that's just rushing stats. He has 2 receiving touchdowns as well. I don't know what the yardage is for him. Probably over 100 yards. I mean, I'm using a lot of him. I know. We do this every episode. But, like, I have good players. Am I supposed to not use them? Looks like they are also down to just chew clock, so that's good. I appreciate that. Because I wanna be done with this game. We are up by 39 points. Just stay in bounds. I don't care if you gain yards, just stay in bounds. Just get me out of here. Okay. What? Stop gaining these first downs, though. That's a little annoying. Alright, there's too many timeout. Out of the pistol, huh? If I try to complete a pass, they can't even do that right. Going out of empty here. With a pocket passer, I mean, I hope this isn't a QB draw. Just wrap him up. Just wrap him up. Nobody needs to get hurt right now. We're here. He's going to take off. He got smoked for it, but he will get in a first down. All right. chop him up. 50 seconds. Yeah, they're trying to chew clock as bad as I am. I appreciate it. He's just going to run backwards and take a sack. There's Nick Clayton. Once he figured out how to play edge rusher, he has turned it on. I give him a lot of crap to start the year because his overall was high. But it took a couple weeks to figure out, you know, the difference between off-ball and on-ball linebacker, the nuances of the position, but he's got it now. He's got it now. Ethan Hawke, 12 for 20, 4 touchdowns. Running the ball, 21 for 173 and a touchdown for Daniel Hill. Ramsey, 2 for 19, a touchdown. Receiving, Daniel Hill, 3 for 110, 2 touchdowns. Isaiah Johnson, 2 for 102 with 2 touchdowns. All right, here we go. All right, unexpected cut there in the middle. Had a little business I had to take care of. I'm sure you guys kind of picked that up in the last half of that game, but you know, not every day. I mean, that's the first time I've ever been approached for a business opportunity. So I had to, I guess, peek behind the curtain here. I had to take advantage of what I got. Not like a sponsorship or anything, but that still was sick. Hey! Happy Saturday. You're here too. Let's go. Happy Saturday, man. Getting close to Christmas. How you and the fam doing, man? Oh, great. Now Clayton Shockey's about to go somewhere else. That's fantastic. Still in the race for Keenan. Oh, yeah. All right. Clemson and South Carolina want him now. Great. Great, great. There we go. Valerio. Yeah, I'll go ahead and toss it on. Probably could have ripped this off recording, but you know what? You guys deserve to know at least a little bit what's going on here. Coach Prestige? Alright, so he's a dual prestigious guy, eh? That's an option. Oh, we got like 4 options, don't we? Not that one. In that league? I guess it kind of depends on what my offers are. I'd probably stick with Delaware, though. I got a God Squad over there. If we're talking about this Bowling Green League, though, I'm probably going to stick around here. At least until I win myself a natty. We'll see, though. You never know around here. I'm a mysterious man. I will say in that league, though, I did already jump up to the ACC, so got to give myself a little bit more of a challenge there. If you don't have that context, watch this on YouTube. You are confused. This has been the most confusing, like, 30 minutes of your life watching this video. I apologize for that, but you know what? You just got to be here. That's all I got to say. You got to be here. You got to be here and watching the streams. Watching this on YouTube, yeah, you get the gameplay, but you don't get the backstory. You don't get to know what's really going on here. We're having a great time over here. You're missing out. Said it earlier, but the link's in the description. Or, I guess, if you want to just not click the link, twitch.tv/bankthetank. Spelt the same as it is on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram. Same handle there. I think that's it, though. It's just Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. TikTok, yeah. It's the same thing as well. Keys to the game powered by Chime. Is there anything in this game that isn't attached to a corporate sponsor? My goodness. It's ridiculous. Even the cat. This is devolved. This is absolutely devolved. I try to stay as much as on topic as I can in these. I have completely spiraled in this. Let's lock back in. Collins Akinpong with a sag. My goodness. No, he caught that? Wow. Hey, heck of a catch, man. You don't... I feel like I never get that. Well, all right. 3rd and 6, I guess. Nah. Was that PI? Maybe. But they didn't call it, so it wasn't. They will punt. Yes, Cat, you're here too. As if this couldn't get any more chaotic. Ow. Isaiah Johnson's who they're going to pick. They keep picking over the highlight reel, and I get it. Every time he touches the ball, it's a touchdown. He also just never touches the ball. I mean, I got my running back getting like 300 yards a game, and it feels like he's never the highlight player. Chrome Orange Almonds. Yeah. Honestly, I think Bowling Green is one of the more underrated uniform combos in the country. Like the orange and brown, like you think about it, and that sounds gross, but they just do it well, man. I don't know. They make it work. It has another casual, like 20-yard gain. Same erase with another catch. 2nd and 6. A little read option action. Why not? Why not? Fighting out of bounds. Give me 11. Let's go. This feels like it's going to end horribly, or it's a touchdown. Yeah, maybe triple coverage was not the play. Triple coverage was not the play, I'll be honest. But you know what? Not a pick, so I don't care. Oh, wow, we actually completed a Texas route. I didn't think we could do that anymore. Sick. 1st and 10 at the 11. Go back to the ground. We went to the pass. The only reason why you pass in this game is to establish the run, and don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. 7-0 Bowling Green. We run the ball in this household. Grown man football. Take it at the 18. What is this episode, man? What is this? This is madness. Central Michigan, Washington. Yeah, I can see that. BG, Cleveland, Buffalo. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right on. The MAC is the prime example of football, jerseys and all. This is peak. I almost feel bad we left the MAC, but at the end of the day, the game just doesn't have the respect for the MAC like we do. Ball's in the air. Nick Clayton's got it, and he's got speed. That's a touchdown. 14-0. Akampong forced it out. Also got credit for half the sack. Clayton got the other in the touchdown. Let's go. Kansas just cannot compete with us right now, man. They just can't compete. Honestly, the entire Big 12 can't compete. I say that knowing full well I'm a fan of a Big 12 team, but I also feel confident saying this game does not respect the Big 12 like I do. I respect all football. All football is worthy of all of the respect you could give it. Why is Nick Clayton in full on... What is this set right now? Okay, that was something. Big hit. Or fumble, but let him know about it. Just let me completely change my formation? Okay. Akampong wraps him down. This is... What is happening? Second 11. Melvin Dalton checks in? Is this like his first game tonight? That might be the first time he stepped on the field and he almost got himself a pick six. And my controller died. Okay. Cool. Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, brother. 3rd and 11. Oh my lord. I need my user to get better so bad, dude. The fact that that's not a pick is a testament to how bad I am at the scale on defense. Come on. Okay. I fell for the draw. I fell for the draw, hook, line, and sinker. We got him, though. Cam Howard with the sack. I mean, if we wanted to push him out of field goal range, that'd be pretty funny. I don't think we will, because it's a 2nd and goal. Hey, back-to-back sacks is a good way to make it happen, though. 3rd and goal at the 26-yard line. How often do you see that? You know, I knew when I went for the pick that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. And I still went for the pick. Cam Calhoun gets mossed. What's new? 14-7 Kansas. I'll let that go. Just find your blocks. Up to the 42. See what we got here on the outside. Does Riggs have a step? He does! Not enough to get into the end zone, but he's up to the 8. All right. Not really much of a speed receiver, but all right. Did enough to burn that corner. We'll take those. Honestly, not the worst thing in the world that ended up out of bounds. Probably a pick if it isn't. Oh, surely that's them that jumped, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Is that half the distance? It is half the distance, okay. I didn't know if I was getting 4 or 5 there. A lot of things went wrong there. Fortunately, the ball is still in my hands. That's wide open. Daniel Hill, touchdown. 4 for 33 and 2 touchdowns for Daniel Hill in the first. Not quite quarter anymore, but basically quarter. And Kansas is unsurprisingly struggling mightily to fill up the booth. Went 4-7 this year, likely to end up 4-8. I mean, they're a basketball school. What can I say? Okay, well, big hit by Calhoun. Isaiah Marshall, the quarterback, doesn't fumble. because quarterbacks never fumble in this game unless you tackle them from behind. Yeah, see, I thought he was going to be in pass pro, so I just completely abandoned that. He was not in pass pro. Was not in pass pro. Here we go. Second and 8. Let's press a little bit, please. There we go. I think we got some guys we can make that work. Okay, where is he going? Okay, that was something, all right. It's man. They're getting a lot to go right now. Not that time, though. Melvin Lasser able to bring him down. We have 5 sacks in the first quarter and 2 minutes. The dogs are barking here in Lawrence. No way. Thank you. Able to knock that one out. They'll take 3. I still can't believe we let them convert a 3rd and 26 for a touchdown. That's nuts. 21-10. Oh, give me the blocks. I know you got it in you. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay. He was the streak. Y was the in route. Okay. I thought RB was the in round. He just decided to go rogue. Okay. 3rd and 3 because Daniel Hill's a freak. Stiff arm. First down. He's just that good, man. He's just that good. So enough of the drop notifications, man. I don't care. Just break every tackle. Why not, Daniel? Why not? Just break every tackle into the end zone. Clearly you got it in you. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't great. Riley Pettijohn with the sack. Could be open, could be not open at all. And we jump. It's 2nd and 31. Daniel Hill jumped? No way. Dude. 2nd and 31. Oh, my lord. Well, we'll see. Low-key, if Austin Clay could have picked up that block, we could have gotten not quite a first down, but it would have been like 3rd and 5. All right, we'll punt. We'll punt. All right, fair play. Fair play, Kansas. See if you can't line this up right. That looks good. Give me a bounce. They're on the 2. Oh, baby. Hot blitz them. They're on the 1. Boys, get home. Get home. home! Safety! You know what? I was going to drop my controller and do this thing, but couldn't get it out of my hands in time and find a spot on my desk. You get the idea. Calculated. That's why you take a 16-yard sack and then take a false start to make it 2nd and 31. Because you get yourself in a position to put them on the 2 and get 2 free points and the ball back. That's a lot of space for Ethan Houck. That's a lot of space for Ethan Houck. How about taking it up to the 40? Not bad. We'll take off again with him. They're not respecting the QB run. We'll take that all day. Give me 9. Okay, so they're ready for the actual run, just not the QB run. Is that, am I understanding this correctly? Yeah, I really like that play too. I wanted to run it. Whatever. It's fine. Again, I mean, they have the safeties, they have the corners pressed, but I think those safeties are going to play it. We'll take the screen. I mean, why would I risk throwing a pick when I can just get 11 yards on a running back screen? He's just that good. Okay. He didn't get touched at all. Good time for a blitz, I guess. Trucked him. Sit down. I like a corner route more out of Jacone Duffy. We'll scramble. We got a lane. We got a stiff arm, and Ethan Houck is in the end zone. Okay. Sure, dude. Why not? 30-10. All right. Cool. QB stiff arm is crazy. I'll take a knee in the back of the end zone. Okay, he's fast. Okay. That boy is quick. So it turns out when I don't run commit up the middle, we are not stopping the run. Okay, there's no reason why that's not a pick. Other than just, I'm bad. No. Really? All right. A lot of QB run today. Did not see that coming when I was making up this game script, but alright. I mean, I'm not mad. Yeah, Kansas is sending heat. They are sending a lot of pressure right now. Really? That's heat, huh? They sent 3 and they got there. Sick. Overthrow? Of course it is. Alright. Had a gut punt last time. Can we repeat our success? Not quite as good. They'll get it at the 21. What do they got here? 19 seconds before the half. Do they try to get more points? No. No, looks like they will just take this one into the half. Maybe. Maybe they get one more playoff. They will get one more play. And it's a 4-yard gain. Alright. Halftime. Didn't happen. Okay. Straight to the third quarter. You know what, let's see what Lanier's got on return. 21, not bad. Little speed option action. Let's see what we got here. Dude, I mean, what is this? He's actually just the greatest player ever. He's getting tired, too, but I don't care. He's so good. Okay, he's starting to get noticeably banged up now. Okay, yeah, that's... we're going to take a break from running him for a while. Okay, Yagusa. Mr. First round pick projected. Dickhead, how about we block for a second? Alright, so I may have lied when I said I wasn't going to run him for a while. Because, I mean, I had to. The pass wasn't working. Really? That's the animation you give me? The one where he stumbles on his own feet? To make sure I gain no yards. Does he have a step? No, he got picked off. Wow. That's a pick, huh? Just underthrown? Okay. Kansas is not out of this game, by the way. Like, not at all. They're only down 13. They're only down 13 and seem to be able to move the ball at will. Seems like my D-line kind of just got all the sacks in the first quarter and a half and then just gave up. Although an injured offensive lineman should probably help my chances at least a little bit. You'd think so. I'm so bad at this game, dude. I'm so bad at defense on this game. Incomplete. Let's go. Send some heat. We're there. Come on. 3rd and 15, Colin Zakapong, 3rd sack of the day. Make the tackle. DK. Is Sizzler going to go out and field goal? I'm going to come out in an actual defense, because they don't recommend an actual defense unless it's, like, either very missable, which it's Heisman, so it's not missable, or I thought they were going to go for it. Instead, they drill it from, what was that, 59? With room to spare? Cool. All right, good return, up to 27. Now Ethan's cold. So now I have to run the ball. Yeah, he's injured beyond repair. Well, not beyond repair. Actually, no, now he is injured beyond repair. His season wear and tear is now at 0. So now he just has minus 12 wear and tear for minus 12 speed for the rest of the season. Great. You would think the speedster receiver with like 93 speed would actually like burn over the top more than just on streaks. He really doesn't. Does he have a step? He kind of did, but he dropped it. At a certain point, I almost have to like consider making Ramsey the full-time starter for the rest of the year. Because like Daniel Hill with this much wear and tear, he has minus 12 speed permanently. His season wear and tear is now at 0. He cannot recover wear and tear for the rest of the year. So for the Big 12 championship and for the entirety of the playoffs, that's a catch. Don't lie to yourself. Thank you. Yeah, so for the entirety of my next playoff push, I'm not going to have Daniel Hill at full strength. That is actually, like, brutal. Because now we have to rely on the pass game in order to move the ball. I mean, you guys are watching live what that looks like. Because Daniel Hill with minus 12 speed, he has like 92 speed, I think, regular. So minus 12 speed is 80 speed. Although, I mean, if he still breaks every tackle, it's not going to be the end of the world. Now it's minus 14. Okay, really, he needs to not be in right now. I'm pulling him. I'm pulling him. I don't know if it'll actually do anything, but I'm pulling him. He cannot be in anymore. He has 79 speed. Put in Deion Ramsey. I gotta put him in at the substitute running backs as well. Ramsey cannot catch the ball, but he's going to have to learn. Because Daniel Hill is pretty much like done for the year with how injured he is. That is a big concern for long term. But right now, I mean, Deion Ramsey's fine. He'll do what he has to do. Hopefully. Okay. That could have been really bad. Thankfully, somehow that guy got unblocked at some point. Got off his block, was able to make the tackle. Second and 12, Melvin last year. What I want to know is if Daniel Hill was able to not get hurt. Like, I mean, he was able to get hurt last year, but not. He didn't lose all of his wear and tear for the season last year. Am I using him that much more this season? It really doesn't feel like it. He's just getting hurt. Like, actually injured, and that is a much bigger impact on your wear and tear. That's actually, like, really bad for my potential playoff push if I don't have Daniel Hill. I'm actually terrified. The slide. I get 4th and 6. Come on. I guess that's what happens when I go from a hard flat, or from a seam flat to a hard flat. Sure. Nah. Cam Calhoun says no, sir. 3rd and 10. I'm here. We'll slide again, make it 4th and 8. Surely they don't convert 2 4th and longs in a row, right? Yeah, excuse me? Excuse me? What was that? Nah, hold on. Nick, he literally got a speed boost. He got a speed boost to bump himself out of the way of the ball. You gotta be kidding me, dude. All right. You know what? Good. Eye for an eye. You should not be in this spot right now. Although that does give you a free timeout. That's just the craziest blocking I've ever seen. Okay. I'm still very much winning this game. I don't think that's a problem at this point. I'm up 10 with 7 minutes left. It's not going to be a free win, though. I do have to try a little bit, and also I don't have Daniel Hill. I mean, I really should have seen this coming when I went into the season with 2 running backs. And one of them was eventually going to get hurt. Not even, like, eventually. He got hurt kind of a lot this year. Like, I think 4 or 5 times he got taken out of the game. For something. You know, you would have thought I'd learned my lesson with Daniel Hill when I would... So I would just stop letting my players get tackled? I guess not. Riley Pettijohn has been everywhere today. He's been a beast. Okay, there's no reason why 16 got hands on nobody there. That's actually, like, really bad that you didn't do that. Not really, really bad, but, I mean, that certainly makes things a little harder. Oh, look at the space. I tried to slide. He didn't. 10 for 110 and a touchdown for Ethan Houck on the ground today. I mean, my general golden saying is whenever I get Ethan Houck going on the run game, that's how you know I'm playing an absolute shitter. And I would say that Ethan Houck has definitely got it going on the ground today. So do with that information what you will. That is a literal 5-yard throw I'm asking you to make. And now it's 3rd and 8. I believe. I believe in my team. Field goal effectively does nothing for me. He's an inch short. An actual inch short. But we're on the 10-yard line. They got to go 90 yards. And even then, they still need a field goal. Seven sacks on the day. I'm just sending heat. I'm sending heat, and there's nothing they can do about it. I suppose they can do that. And Cam Calhoun, surprise, surprise, gets absolutely burnt again. Touchdown, Kansas. This dude is an actual terrorist. This man is an enemy of the state. Cam Calhoun is an enemy of the state. I'm convinced. He's had his moments where he's been able to clutch up, but more often than not, he is actively choking every single opportunity he hits. It's actually, like, funny how often he chokes. And I don't have Daniel Hill to ice this game away either. I mean, I do if I need him, but I really don't want to need him because I need him for the playoffs. Second 8. Just give me some blocks, boys. Nope. Nope, they did the exact opposite. Oh my, I'm actually going to lose this game. They're 4-7 Kansas is about to come back from like a 20-something point lead. Just catch the ball, Dion. Thank you. Thank you. Just fall forward. Cool. Does this not look like free right now? Alright, 1st and 10. We're going to take this to the 2-minute timeout. They're not touching this ball again. They are not touching this ball again. If I can say anything about it. We're going to burn as much of this clock as possible. Just get it to below 40 seconds. Take your knee. Walk out of here with a win. That was way closer than it ever should have been. Like, way closer than it ever should have been. Isaiah Marshall, I mean, he got sacked like 8 times. But still killed me. Receiving, every time I went into man, Tate Nagy got wide open. 5 for 204 and 3 touchdowns. All of those were in man coverage against Cam Calhoun. Every single one of them. Let's look at our stats, though. Passing, 13 for 28. No touchdowns and a pick for Ethan Howe. Bad game passing the ball. Daniel Hill, 7 for 147, 2 touchdowns. Ethan Howe, 11 for 109, a touchdown. Ramsey, 10 for 29, a touchdown. Yeah. Receiving, nobody really did anything. Defensively, though, we had a lot of good plays. 10 total tackles for Gilly. 7 CFLs for Akampong. 2 for Lassard, 2 for Howard. 4 sacks for Akampong. Sack and a half for Cam Howard. Sack for Melvin Lasser. Half a sack for Nick Clayton. No picks. Yeah. Just a really, really weird game. We had no business still being in at the end of it. We were up 37-20 at the start of the fourth quarter, we were up 37-20, and only ended up winning that game by 3 points. But you know what? Content. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.